All right, I want to go over Bam Rodriguez and how I think like if you missed the Pacquiao era, like this is your chance to catch the next one. Him and Inoue are in that same category. Before I do that, I got a bone to pick with this interview I saw on Ring Magazine YouTube channel. And this interview was probably the worst interview I've ever seen. He asked the same question 6 different times, and you could tell Bam was just getting annoyed as his answers got shorter and just kept saying the same thing. So let's look at it. All right, first off, this thing is titled Bam Rodriguez makes big claim on Inoue fight. He didn't make a big claim at all. Tease's perfect storyline. You kept asking him the same question over and over. You brought his brother into it, Inoue's brother, and then he was like, "Yeah, that sounds like a fairy tale storyline." All right, at the 7:30 mark, he makes the first comment about basically overlooking Vargas.
But everyone's talking still about the future. How hard has it been for you not to think about this Inoue fight, not to think of the Nakatanis of the world moving up to 122 when you still have a tough task in front of you?
Yeah, I mean, people are talking about both of those fighters, and I'm not even in that weight class yet. I'm barely moving up to 118, so I know I have work to do here at this weight class, and I take one fight at a time. I know Antonio Vargas is going to give me a great fight, and if I'm not focused and I'm looking past this fight, then I won't get the job done. So I need to stay focused on Antonio Vargas, make sure I.
All right, 30 seconds later, he's saying, "Are you looking for another fight at 122 besides before you get to the Inoue fight?" After just telling you, he said he's not worried about that right now. We're gonna focus one fight at a time. And it's okay. Okay, you followed up one time. Let's keep going.
Or would you go straight to Inoue at that point?
I mean, I'm not even looking at that to be honest. Like I said, I need to stay focused on Antonio Vargas and pick up his world title, and we go from there.
All right, that's the second time, y'all. Second time. All right, now let's keep going.
Mm-hmm. How about Junto Nakatani? A lot of people are talking about that fight as well too.
All right, one fight at a time, guys. Now, you asked twice about Inoue. Let me bring up Nakatami. Even though I'm going to answer the question the same way, go ahead and ask it. Manuk Akopian.
And maybe even making it some kind of an unofficial eliminator where the winner gets to fight Inoue. Nakatani's team is, Rudy Hernandez. I'm sure you've seen the quotes. He said, "Oh, we'll stop Bam in 8 rounds." How do you feel about facing Nakatani first before Naoya Inoue?
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to fight whoever, whenever.
All right, I think you're getting tired of him. He just said very short and sweet. I'm willing to fight whoever, whenever. Why the fuck you keep asking me about these guys?
Robert, when I talked to him last, he said maybe even fight Takuma Inoue later this year to really set up this rivalry.
Now, this is where the title says teases perfect storyline about his brother. This is the perfect storyline. Oh, go fight Inoue's brother first. Like, okay, bro, like that's the third fighter you brought up. He's focused on Vargas.
Rivalry
Yeah.
between you and Naoya. Is that a fight that gets you excited? Fighting the brother first, and
Yeah,
then
I think that's like almost the perfect storyline to the Inoue fight. Beating his brother and then going and fighting the second brother. So I feel like I just need to stay focused on this fight, man. You know, it's a tough fight that I have in front of me, and I know I can get the job done. I will get the job done. So after that, after June 13th, then we can talk about the future.
All right, there. Are you happy? Yeah, that sounds good. It's a perfect storyline, you fucking moron.
are you looking for a quick turnaround as well after June 13th? Could we expect to see you sometime in September?
He just asked the same question 6 times in a row. Do you want to fight Inoue? When are you going to fight Inoue? What about Nakatami? What about Inoue's brother? Do you expect a quick turnaround? That's another way of saying after you win this fight that he just repeatedly said, "I'm not looking past this." Who do you want to fight?
Camp. So it's really up to him and up to my whole team to see when I'm gonna fight next. But like I said, I'm willing to fight whenever, whoever, wherever.
And I know you said you're entirely focused on Vargas, but one last one on Naoya Inoue. When you think about this super fight, this legacy-defining fight, this fight that could help break you to that mainstream stardom that we talked about, also international
Does this interviewer always do this? You guys let me know because I don't even fucking know.
stardom as well too.
Yeah.
Um, how do you envision that fight going in your head? Is that fight taking little part of your brain? Is it always there for you?
To be honest, no. Like I said, one fight at a time. staying focused on Antonio Vargas. But I know when that Inoue fight does happen, then the fans are in for a great night of boxing. People are already talking about that fight so much that it's inevitable at this point.
All right, that had to be a little sneak diss at this dumbass interview for asking that same question over and over and over again. God damn, shut the hell up already.
And I feel like when the time comes, and it's gonna be a great fight, probably one of the best fights in all of boxing history.
All right, are you happy, interviewer? It's gonna be one of the best fights when it happens. Fucking A. Look, I get Manuka Kopian. He's Kopian, Okopion, however the hell you say his name. Ring Magazine journalist. I'm sure he's great at his job. His interview was horrible. And I'm looking at his Instagram, right? This guy's got, let's see who he's got. Fucking Kamzat, Arman Kamzat. Where are the boxers at? Oh, Tyson Fury. Okay. Mike Tyson and Tyson Fury. Like, the hell is this? Who is this guy? Anyway, enough of that dumbass interview. If you're actually looking to hear more about this fight, he's fighting Antonio Vargas in Arizona. I'm actually going to go there. I'm not too far from it, so I'm about to be there and I'm about to witness this in person. It's about to be great. I see Bam stopping Vargas in the late rounds by TKO. If he doesn't get the KO, then I see him just having a dominant, unanimous decision. And then we could talk about good old Inoue. If you made it this far, man, hit the damn subscribe button.